Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant, where at this particular moment we are exalting Ladlau into a reshaper so that we can feed him to Mrs. E and maybe learn more about what we're actually supposed to be doing here in this new game plus mode. Have we found out anything about what you're doing? You're gonna try to attack us through the manses, so that's just gonna give us one fascination. Okay, so we need to be careful not to have excessive fascinations going on here. We're gonna get the Season of Despair coming up, which is unfortunate since this is going to... Wait. Ah! Crap. I should have tried to putting this there as the trappings. Because if that had gotten rid of this, then at least it wouldn't go into our despair that's coming up. But it's fine. We can always just get some opium. Wait, now you are grabbing. Huh. Okay, last time when you tried to attack us through our dreams, you just gave us a fascination. Now trying to grab a fascination. Interesting. Also, we are trying to grow our passion, so we're just reading some poetry here. And we sold something at Oriflame, but we didn't get any money for it. Well, that's unfortunate. So, we could start and get exploration happening. And we should go visit the Alexis Club. I mean, it's kind of dangerous, I think. I think you can get fascination from that, so at this point I feel like it's pretty dangerous to do. You can also get contentment from there. Like, the Alexis Club is one of the things I've used probably the least in any of my, like, regular games. I mean, you had in the Dancer game, I think you had to use it? Yeah, you had to use it because that's where you went to dance, but when I'm not doing the Dancer games, I don't really ever use Alexis Club because it feels too much of a risk for the rewards you can get, especially considering, like, I think the best option you can get them from there is, like, you can get some contentment, but you can get contentment by sleeping with some sleeping with some money, so it doesn't really matter. Should we take the Trembling Heat? See if we could do some forge spells. And I have the spells listed here somewhere as well, so what could we actually do with forge? This is forge 6, so I don't really think we can do pretty much anything. Well, if we had lots of grail, we could summon a Z, but I don't think we have that, so let's just go to the Painted River, hope that we can find some more forbidden epics. I'm trying to find 2 of them there. Right, and we need to explore something. So maybe it is maybe 42 gold is enough gold for us to be happy. I mean, I'd be a lot happier going on expeditions if we had a heart person. I don't think any of the guys we have here available are heart people. Oh, we shouldn't dream on stack door, that is for sure. Now we should have dreamed on some opium, right? Let's just go. Wait. We can't even go to Cater and Hero Limited because that requires Forge, and our Forge guy is over here. Yes. Well, he's gonna come back soon. So I don't know. Let's just send our avid disciple exploring. I mean, he's the chosen compass. Maybe he'll find it just by exploring the city. The place that we're looking for. Is there any reason to do any rituals? Like you take a person there. We cannot use the... Oh, it already went away. Right. Yeah, we'll just keep working. No reason not to keep working at this particular moment. Just find us some Street Strains by Moonlight, which I don't think we need for anything. Okay, Ladlau, you have been exalted. I'm sorry, Ladlau, but you're gonna get eaten right now. So, petitioning Mrs. E. Of course I can help, Muppet. Lucky you came to me. I'm much more accommodating than our other sisters, but I will want someone tasty. Unless you can give me a good reason. Yeah, this is someone tasty with... Someone tasty or good reason. Yeah, yeah. Oh, goody. Listen, though. I'm a woman of my word, but I'm not a patient woman. Don't give me your friend until you're ready. Okay, I'm not gonna give you my friend then, because I'm not ready. I don't know what that... Because I haven't got a slightest clue as to what I should do here. Set a carcass spark at the engine's heart. Awaken it with my highest mysteries. Prepare the fiercest alchemy to fuel it. So I feel like using the Shaper's Guidance and a corpse. That is the first step. I feel like. Prepare the fiercest alchemy to fuel it. Then feels to me that we need to get the highest alchemical ingredient of Forge, which is maybe it's refulgin or something like that, or maybe that's something else. But well, there is an alchemical ingredient we can find by dreaming, which is quite high. Well, I wonder what it was called. Oh, it's iotic essence. Yeah, iotic essence. Yes, that we can find by dreaming, which I feel is the highest like alchemical at least the fiercest alchemy. So we do that. Probably use that with the Reaper's Guidance, Shaper's Guidance, and then we need to find the floor in the place at the land's edge that has the same names in every history, which kind of makes me think that it is the highest level secret history, because well, that would be the feels like for a New Game Plus mode that you'd have to get to the highest secret history and bring that thing there somehow. I don't know. And then employ the most potent mysteries of opening. That's then again sounds that we need to find a some particular ritual to do it. But yeah, we're not gonna be petitioning Mrs. E then. Can I put anything else in here? No. Okay, so let's not feed Laidlaw to her then. But since we have Laidlaw here now, we don't even need to wait for Tristan to come out of here, so that we can go to not Agnes, to Cater and Hero Limited, because that requires only Forge. You find us some more streets. I don't care about those streets. Right, we'll go to Cater and Hero. We'll send Laidlaw. We'll send this avid disciple, because he will always go to every place from now on. Put a couple of monies here, even though we only need one really. Last time we had a problem since I didn't put 2 funds there, so we're gonna put both in there this time. So this is gonna give us, in the end, will give us 1 notoriety, which will make it so that at some point we're gonna get fired from our job. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's keep reading some poetry, and soon we will be able to increase our passion even higher. Forgotten Chronicle, yeah, I'll take that. No, we already have too many Forgotten Chronicles. Okay, need to remember no more Forgotten Chronicles. And I think we're gonna send Tristan here again. Yeah, we'll just send Tristan here again. Got the money from working, get back to working. And we shall dream on the stacked door still. Okay, yeah, this should go well. Okay, Mrs. E. I'm thinking that maybe we should have just fed Laidlaw to her. Like, just to find out what happens. But no. Also, I'm gonna check my notes for St. Agnes's Hospital quickly, because that's the place we're gonna go next. It requires Lantern or Heart people. None of these people we have here are Lantern. I'm pretty sure you guys are... Wait, Eau Claire, what are you? Violet, I'm pretty sure is Winter. Saliba, I'm pretty sure is Grail. Eau Claire, are you? You might be Lantern. Let's see. Are you Lantern? We'll take you in the cult to see. Use the Furnace Pine, of course. Okay, you seem to be doing quite well here. That is very good. Okay, we got the 4 of the glimmering lesson learned here, so with our vivid imagination and 4 of the glimmering lessons learned. Why did you do it like that? Come on. Okay, let's just put them all here, because apparently double clicking causes some kind of confusion here. And then we'll have to use some lore. So what about the Ardent Arson? Nope, that will not help us here. What about the Mantis lore? Nope, will not help us here. The Red Secret, that would. So we could Folly or Unreason. Do we have any other options? Folly or Unreason seem to be our options here. Unreason sounds much nicer, so let's take Unreason. I don't know if there's like any difference, like, well, there has to be some sort of difference between those things, but what that difference is, that I have absolutely no idea about. Okay, Eau Claire. No, you're Winter. Okay, Slee, what are you then? Because there's the thing that I think there's only 2 people who are of Winter, and they are Eau Claire and Violet. So Slee, are you Lantern maybe? Maybe you're Lantern then. Head for the Painted River, get a Fascination. Unfortunately, it seems that we already have this thing going on here. So we need to get us some Dread or some Fleeting Reminiscences. What's coming up here? A Season of Fascination, that won't do anything for us. You guys still haven't figured... Oh! Our enemy will not move against them this time. They will rest, and perhaps in resting they will grow stronger. Okay, that's fine, so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll just keep dreaming with a reason then. Where can we get a Fleeting Reminiscence easily? Is there any way to get one easily? I mean, Dread is quite easy to get sometimes. Like, we could talk to this guy about a light in the skull. Ooh, so this is gonna give us some more erudition, I think. Oh yes, Lee, you are... Yeah, you are Lantern. Right. Well, then we're gonna have to upgrade you for sure. It'll be really nice to find another Lantern person as well. Are you guys... Yeah, you guys have finished here. That is good. We'll go to our job here. It will grab the notoriety from here pretty soon. And yeah, we got our imagination to grow higher. Now the question is, should we... No, I'm thinking, should we try to focus on getting our health even higher? No, there's no reason, because once we get fired from here, then we'll start doing that, because working is the easy way to gain vitality. So yeah, we'll do that once we get fired for being, well, being a pretty sketchy dude. A lot of stuff seems to be happening right now. We'll just go to the Paint River, get another Forbidden Epic. We have 5 of them. Okay, you give us an erudition. Yes. Something happened here, but we don't really care, because you are just yeah, you're not gonna be doing anything this time. Right, if we can find one more Forbidden Epic, then we can stop dreaming for a while. It would be kinda nice, because to be honest, this dreaming loop is one of the like most unpleasant loops to me in this game. Like, it's fun sometimes when you know that what you're getting, like when you know that you're going for something particular and you want to dream on that, then I don't mind doing the kind of grinding of it. But then when you're just going for basically just these secret histories, then it's, yeah, it gets kind of boring to do it all the time. Okay, Slee, you are now a 5 Lantern man. We also have the Lantern Hanger on. Yeah, right. Okay, so we take him into our cult. So at least we'll have like 7 Lantern when we'll go to St. Agnes' hospital where we need Lantern. So it will be fine. Okay. We'll go to our work. It will quite immediately grab the notoriety we got from here. Here is our notoriety. So what did we find here? 2 floorboards lift away to reveal a hollow beneath Cater's desk. The rats have made free with the biscuits he stored there against the peckishness which haunts the entrepreneur, but they could not penetrate this iron lock box. A moment with a crowbar will open it. So we get a Maravine Idol. We get Lord Franklin Bancroft Diaries. We get some vital pigment, and we get Apollo and Marsyas, which I'm also pretty sure we've already read once. Okay, now we'll upgrade this guy, and then we'll go to St. Agnes's Hospital. While we're waiting for that, we could just, I don't know, we'll send this guy just exploring. I mean, he could find us the, he could find us, well, not the experienced swindler. That's not the one I wanted. Like, if it found us the, what is it, the guy called? Well, the guy who gives 5 lantern. Is it fortune teller? I think it's a fortune teller. Yeah, it would have been very nice. Then we could have just gone and got it. Okay, improved my Latin here, but we also get some books. I think we can just read. Apollo and Marsyas. Yeah, this one we've already read before, have we not? Yes, because Marsyas' skin has a further history. Yeah. Do we want to read it again? Like, it will give us one of these lores we already have. But basically, having extra lore is like, it's never a bad idea. Like, it's just kind of time wasting to read it. You know what? We'll read it once we have nothing better to read. Right, let's first read... Oh, this is also in Latin. So I think all of our books right now need to be translated. Right, because this one gives us Fusine, and we don't want Fusine right now. Okay. So we'll just start translating. We'll translate this book here first. Yeah, and you're doing nothing. Yes, we already knew that you were doing nothing. Okay, Pawn will upgrade you into a Disciple. Get some more... Because you are yellow, you are Lantern. Forgotten Chronicle, or no, we don't need any more Forgotten Chronicles. I'll just go to the Paint River, get us a fascination. Oh crap. Well, hey, I think if we sleep on some opium now, with some opium, we're gonna get the contentment that goes here. And when this goes away, it will give us a fleeting reminiscence, which will make this go away. But we really need to do something. Okay, we didn't get anything said about the fact that we got some notoriety going in there quite yet, so we can work quite easily. The place behind desire. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Let's put this over here. And yeah, I don't dare to sleep before we're in a... Well, I can sleep on this affliction here for sure. Just become a bit healthier here. What is this place behind desire gonna give us? Mr. Avid Disciple. You did no. We'll just wait for those 15 seconds to go, and then we'll send the Lantern guys to St. Agnes's Hospital. Okay, this is a fleeting reminiscence. Yes, grab it there, please. Thank you. Okay, we translated this text, which actually was The Orchid Transfigurations, Volume 1, A Feast. The first volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories supposedly by Robert Flood. This is a later English translation. Well, yes, because I just translated it myself, so of course it's a later English translation. Which actually tells us that we are in England. Like, perhaps the fact that everyone has pretty English type of name and... yeah, maybe that was kind of obvious, but you can never know for sure. Okay, you are, yes, you are up to Lantern now. So, we shall send to St. Agnes's Hospital, Slee, and this Percipient Disciple. We'll send them 2 funds just in case, and hope that we can find something nice from here. Only echoes walk the hospital halls now, but malice lingers in the air. We must search meticulously, room by room. What did you give us? Some glimmering. Oh, well, that wasn't anything bad. That was just a good thing. Right, and also, let's just keep getting more people into our cult. All the time. Never stop. Who came home? Neville came home. Neville, you go back there, because you can spy out what he's trying to do, and that feels... We should always just keep Neville in there and then just send whoever could do something good. Like maybe we'll want at some point do those starlight attacks. Because it didn't say once the long's might connections or starlight reaches 3. Like so Maybe if we do these starlight attacks, it will increase his starlight value and we might unmask them. You know, I think that's what we're actually probably gonna start doing now. We have Isabeth and we have Porter, so we just keep both of them there so that it'll be Moth 10. So maybe we'll find out who it is at some point. Wait, we're gonna get sick again? That's just unfortunate. Again, that's just money, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we need one more Dread or one more Fleeting Reminiscence from somewhere. We must devour to be devoured. We cannot be undevoured as we cannot be unborn. A red secret. Right. The Horus also needs to be translated, so let's translate it. Are you guys doing well? We call upon the Colonel, who is God. The Colonel is a God Arab, but a power which knows light, and he has survived worse. His power should protect us. Isn't the Colonel an edge thing? I thought it was an edge thing. So we're trying to use edge against this curse that takes heart or lantern. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe Colonel is actually a lantern thing, but because I think there's a edge secret or lore that's called the Colonel's names, so it feels to me like he should be edge. You guys know anything? Hey, you do know. The Long's plans revealed intrigue. Our enemy intends to use trickery against us at this time. So, actually, hey, we have Grail people here now, so maybe the Grail would, like, if we put Rhaenyra in here, we're all gonna get pushed out, right? But can we then put Rhaenyra back there, and maybe the Avid Disciple? We have some Grail there. Should probably upgrade Rhaenyra before we do that, though. Yeah, let's wait until we can do that. Did you guys? Oh yeah, you managed to win the curse. Good. Now we're sick. We'll just buy some medicines, and this will turn in. If we don't get any despair here, this will turn into a fleeting reminiscence, right? And it will counteract this. Yes, okay, so then we can, after that we can go back to dreaming, because I just don't want any more fascination to be here right now. So let's read the Horus. An occasionally coherent catalog of the secret gods. This is an English translation of a volume dealing with the powers of the wood. Yes, yes, I know it's an English translation. I just did that translation myself there. Don't have to tell me that every time, game. Okay, keep working some more. And we have a good amount of money right now. What did we find? Madame Bechet. We'll just ask her for her, what is it, commission immediately, so we'll know what it is. A moth commission for here, and then we'll upgrade Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra. No, can't put that in there. Okay, we're already getting to the treasures here. That is nice. Oh, and this happened. Good. Also, we get our health back here, so we could actually just go back to dreaming immediately. I still want to find that one forbidden epic for sure. And back to work. Get the money. Get back to work. You guys. Alright, we're waiting for Rhaenyra to come there. The glory is a question, and the moth always answers yes. The black flag's answer is no, and that is always its answer. A barbarous warning for us there. Let us then translate the Orchid Transfigurations volume. Is this 2 or 3? Volume 2, yes. Let's see. A 16th century alchemical fever dream attributed to Robert Flood, frequently banned for its disturbing allure of its illustration. This is the original Latin. And if I translate it, I kind of want to see how much that text changes there. Okay, more notoriety going in there. And what did we find from the Violet Chamber? There is a padlock cupboard in the wall. It does not long resist our strength. It contains instruments tipped with flint and glass. Instruments one would not expect a surgeon to use. It contains other matters of more interest to us too. So we found a book, The Rose of Hypatia. We found The Locksmith's Dream Trespasses. Ooh, third volume of Teresa Galmia's Examination. Righty-ho. We found some stained gloves. And we found some rose pearl dust. Okay. Nice, and then we shall explore some more occult scraps. Find more places for us to explore. And my table is getting to such a situation that I think that after this episode and before the next one, I'm gonna clear this up into a kind of a clearer way, so that I can actually know what is what and what is where. What are you doing? The paper snare. Our enemy has borne false witness against us. The authorities must be convinced of our innocence. If this succeeds, you may lose one or many funds. A heart or moth follower, the stronger the better, might be able to defend against this action. Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Defend, please! We don't want to lose loads of money once again. Rhaenyra is now Grail 5, but we don't have the thing anymore here for us to do anything with it. Oh well. But you know what? I think we're gonna upgrade Victor as well, because having 2 Edge 5 people is very good for like expeditions that require Edge. Because then we can always get Edge to 10, and 10 is like hardly ever loses. The Auditor's Sting. No! No! Stop taking my money. Thinking I have tons of money, but this hurts. Like this is really bad. Oh, I forgot to read what that says, because it will tell if we're in this situation where we're gonna get fired from the next one. Well, or let's not actually go to work right now since we have this thing coming here. We'll try to do something with that. Anything with that erudition lesson learned there, though. But we'll go back to dreaming about the stag door. Come on, stop stealing my money, government. So we have the Shaper's Guidance here again. And if we put the Sunset right here again, and we put... Right, we can't really do anything with this because we don't have any other... Right. So let's just go to work. I'm thinking that, hey, now I have some tools, so I can see if we can do anything with them, but yeah, they don't really help here. Come on! Stop taking my money! Okay, we translated The Orchid Transfiguration, the second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories supposedly by Robert Flood. This is a later English translation. Yes. Didn't change that much here, though. Flood, or pseudo-flood, suggests alignments between the alchemical tradition of Rubido and the older Grail traditions through the Pine Knight's quest for the Cinnabar Cup. So what did we find? Forgotten Mithraeum, and the Forgotten Mithraeum wants Lantern or Knock. We have Lantern people, so let's just head to the Forgotten Mithraeum with those people. So Sleep and the Disciple. Also, we need to send the Avid Disciple there just because he needs to go on every possible expedition until he tells us what we need to know. Right, and Victor, yep, you're level 5 now. That's good. We'll just, I don't know, speak about a Watchman's Secret to get more people interested about our stuff. Tristan's coming back. Yes, that is good. And so you are still there. Okay, so let's send the Dexterous Disciple there. Oh, or no. Let's send. Oh, the Lantern guys are there. Yeah, we'll send the Dexterous Disciple there. Tristan getting home. Come on, stop taking my money. Get more money. Get back to work. We'll send the Avid Disciple here as well, because he should be there always. Okay, here's just a hidden door. Yeah. Okay. I was worried it might be a curse again since we fired Lantern there, but I don't need the Forgotten Chronicle. I want a Forgotten Epic, but instead I just get some Fascination. Do I happen to have some fleeting? Yes, I have some fleeting reminiscences. Good. Oh, come on! Stop taking my money already. Where did the dread come from? Oh, it came from... Oh, I should have used... Yeah, the Shaper's thing turned into dread. Seek the cup in the birthing bed, the Pine Knight is told. The midwife at the birthing bed, to his amazement, is the Mountain Mother. In a fit of awe, he both yells and flays himself. The vigilant storm bursts joyfully from the remains. Okay. Next up, need to translate some Greek stuff. And do we have anything really important going on here right now? No, I don't think so. So I think we're gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna rearrange my table and we're gonna continue this in the next part. I'm Carp, this has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.